famous.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to personally welcome you in this evening. We have 2 big races. We're going to run the Battle at the Bricks, the IMSA Battle at the Bricks, which was actually ran this weekend, and we're going to replicate that. We're going to run the GTP class, LMP2, LMP3, and the GT3, 4 classes in the IMSA Racing Series. We're going to do a 45-minute race at Indianapolis. So if you own any of those cars, and you own, everybody has Indianapolis. It's a free track, so come join us if you wish. 45 minutes. We're getting after it here. In about 14 minutes, we're going to grid them up, and we're going to go live. So you got about 14 minutes to get in and qualify. Turn you a couple practice laps. Have yourself a good time. I want to welcome in Billy de Blasio. Good evening to you, our pole sitter this evening. And, of course, Daniel McKeon. P1, he says, on my screen, Billy de Blasio is our pole winner. But congratulations, Daniel. We do appreciate you hanging out with us. And as always, thank you very, very much. All right, race number 2. It's time for the NASCAR Cup Series cars at Bristol Motor Speedway. We're going 200 laps tonight in those next-gen Cup Series cars. And it's been a tough weekend for me. Personally, been a very tough weekend for me. I had to watch Denny Hamlin win a race, and not a fan of that. Not a fan of Denny Hamlin. My driver, Joey Logano, got booted out of the playoffs. It's not been a good weekend for me on the racing circuit. So, that being said, it has been a good weekend of racing. We had Bristol, NASCAR in Bristol. We had IMSA here in Indianapolis. And we had Formula One in Singapore, where we did not have Red Bull win. Pretty dang good weekend of racing. So, sit back, relax with us. Have yourself a good time. Guys, gals, we're going to get after it here for about 2.5, 3 hours. We're going to have a fun time on iRacing. Glad you chose to tune in with us. We hope you have a wonderful time. Let me remind everybody, upcoming, I think this Thursday, we're going to be running Rockingham in the Next Level Racing 8 Series. That should be coming up this Thursday. At the _Flying Aces on Twitter or X, whatever it is called these days, where you'll find out our racing information, or Discord. There's also lots of information in that Discord with our daily schedule as well. FEGCustomPC.com. Jeffrey Ford saving you cash on your next gaming PC. Do yourself a favor. Check out FEGCustomPC.com. SimRaceCity.com. You're looking to save some money on some sim racing equipment, premium sim race equipment. Head over to SRC at SimRaceCity.com. Passion Performance Podium. Flying Aces TV will save you 5% off with that promo code. AR15parts.com. You're looking to save some cash for your AR-15. AR-15 Parts has you covered with 10% off Flying Aces TV promo code. Again, AR15parts.com. I want to thank RaceLab for providing our standings for our live stream. Update! They just updated the software, and with that, I now have the track map functionality back. I'm thrilled to death. Thank you very much, RaceLab. Circle B Diecast Plan B sales will save you $5 on any order over 30 with Flying Aces TV as your promotional code. McConey Setup Shop. If you're into iRacing open setups, race-winning open setups, proudly partner with eNASCAR's Coca-Cola iRacing Series. 10% off promo code with your order of Flying Aces TV. And any racer that wins 2 races in one night, that means tonight could be the night somebody walks away with $100. Come win your class. We're going to have 4 winners in race 1. And then if you wind up winning at Bristol, and you have that Team Racers for Christ logo at the top of the screen there, or a similar faith-based logo, and an I rating of 3,000 or less at Bristol, you walk away with $100 courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare down in Brandon, Mississippi. All right, let's get after it. Let's head on
Straight
out
cash,
here.
homie. Straight cash.
Oh, Daryl Hall. Oh, Daryl Hall. Hope you had a blast. Man, I wound up not even going to the racetrack. The rain scared my wife and myself off, so we stayed here and watched it on TV. Unfortunately, made that decision a little late. We only live like an hour from the racetrack, so We decided that about 4 or 5 o'clock, we decided we weren't going to be going. So just didn't, especially once they moved the race up and whatnot, we was like, the forecast was about 90% rain at 8 o'clock last night. But anyway, they were able to get it in. But luckily, I didn't have to sit in the rain and watch Denny Hamlin win. So it's all good. Daryl Howell, bam, again. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, Tomatoes, you're very kind. You're very kind, sir. Bam, 3 for Dell for you. Thank you very much. Let's get out here and practice. Now, we got some issues with trading paints. Had a lot of drivers, all right, we have been talking about it here in the practice room. Trading paint's just not working. So you might see a lot of white race cars. You might find some that show up.
Man, do you have a copy?
Loud and clear, Corey Vaughn. What's up, CV?
I sent you a message on the X earlier about the spots for the next race.
10-4. I will go check her right now. Let's go see.
Hey, Corey.
Let's go see what CV's got to say.
Good evening, Mr. Javorka. How are you?
I'm going to park it right here in this corner for just a moment.
All right, sir. Driving that
shouldn't be up this high.
Hybrid for the
Let me check it right quick.
Tonight.
See what CV's got to say. Now, I run 2 Twitter accounts.
Nice accurate that Billy painted for me.
And I do not check the Flying Aces account DMs very often. Good afternoon.
I see something flapping.
Yes,
in the
there
left rear.
are.
I don't know if he pushed it down. Just kidding.
I left my paint rag on.
CV, I replied to you, sir. All right, now. Hey, your password is IMSA Indy. If you want in, IMSA Indy will get you in here. No class requirements, no I rating minimum. Anytime we run a road event, they're open setups. They're open for everybody. Come and race with us if you want to. Looks like we got a couple of LMP.
I sent over some more credits earlier, Wheelman.
10-4, buddy. I have not checked it yet. Got you in there.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Corey Vaughn. It's a fine man right there. I hope to meet him at Martinsville here in October. Oh. We went head first. We tried to grip a little too much. Let me go put in a qualifying setup. Unfortunately, it looks like all we're going to be able to see right now, there is a beautiful race car of Jerry Bynum. His paint is showing up, but mine's showing up just a solid white car. I wish I could show you my paint scheme. It should be pretty, I think it's awesome. It is a solid black with some glow on it. Let me put in a qualifying setup here. See if I can't turn just a little hotter lap. Got about 7 minutes until we grid up. So if you're just catching up, we have we got a 45-minute race right here. We got all classes represented, multiple cars in each class. Oh, dang it. Boys, we hit that turtle. Just don't hit anything. We're good. This is my outlap anyway. We hit that turtle and she went a-flying. Okay. Good evening, Jeff McCarter. Yeah, there had a couple guys already telling us that their paint scheme is on another car. For example, Jerry Bynum has Rick Javorka's paint scheme on his car, I think is what he said. The new anytime iRacing updates, it usually takes about a solid week.
Hey JW, I see your new paint scheme you got on that Ferrari.
What does it look like? I'm seeing a solid white car.
It's number 21, Sim Race City, black with the trim with green on it. It's got some green on the black cars.
Keep an eye on that
Yeah.
road, my man.
Good.
You know, might be coming soon.
Thank you. It will not load for me, but I'm glad others get to see it. Very proud of the car. Spasm, top of the race evening to you, Joel Farlow,
Got
everybody.
some Aztec Sim Sport sponsors on it too.
That is correct.
I bet it look a lot better in real life than under the lights.
Probably so.
Usually for certain cars, like darker colored cars, they look really good under the lights.
I think I got one more lap of fuel remaining. I think I can get a top 2, maybe a class win. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's 5 cars in my class. In fact, we got several in the GTP class. Got 3 LMP2s, we got 2 LMP3s, and looks like a host of GT3 cars. Getting on my brakes a little firmly.
What's up?
Hey!
Thank you. Welcome aboard.
The Resident Evil AMC. Welcome aboard.
Left side. Clear, clear.
If you're just tuning in, guys, gals, here in about 2 minutes' time, we're going to grid them up. We're going green flag racing at Indianapolis on the road course. It's going to be a 45-minute race. Then we're going to take those NASCAR Next-Gen Cup Series cars, and we're going to head to Bristol Motor Speedway. So really looking forward to that. 200 laps tonight in our feature race. I'm going to get to the chat here in just one moment. Unbelievable. I'm going to hit Control R yet again and see if I can't get some paint scheme to show up on my Ferrari. I love this race car. Thought about driving the LMP3, but I really love this Ferrari. All right, let's go now. We're supposed to get Corey Vaughn in there. Corey Vaughn via the Direct Drive Motorsports. Okay, so CV is in there. Now, here's the situation. We're going to take 20 cars at Bristol. We have 5 race credit drivers, plus myself, makes 6. 14 drivers will race their way in at Bristol, if indeed we have 14 drivers. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we're all set there with the race credits. We're in good shape. All right. Let's see. Again, got the new track map feature back from RaceLabs. I'm sorry. RaceLab updated over the weekend or late last week, and we got that. Let's take a quick look here. Let me pull down my standings, and we're going to look and see how many cars we do have. Several. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 competitors for this one. This is a rather large road racing event for us. But we have 2, 4, 6 GTP class drivers. Those are the guys in yellow. That's Gavin Hibbs, Jared Wishon, John Bates, John Creighton, Billy Sigmund, Rick Javorka, and Corey Vaughn. We have the 3 drivers in the LMP2 class. It's Alan Leifker, James Cato, and Waylon Vining. 3 drivers in the LMP3 class. These are all prototypes, by the way. Brad Peters, the Reverend Joey Kennedy, and Brian Andrews. And then us in the GT3 class, we have Joel Farlow, Richard Lekowa, myself, Jerry Bynum, Greg Gunther, and Joe Francois. Joe Francis, everybody, has joined us in that GT3 class. I am about a second off of Joel Farlow's time. I am going to run, this may not be good advertising, but I am going to run a McConey setup shop setup for this one. All of our road races are open setups. So, all right, put them standings back up there. I cannot go back out. My paint scheme is not showing. We'll go ahead and set it here for the last minute of practice. Thought we was going to put it on the most exciting. There we go. We'll put it on TV camera 2 and watch some of these guys go around. I'm going to go out to the chat. We're going to chat it up a moment. I want to again welcome in Spasm, Jeff McCarter. Let's see. We have Alan Leifker in the chat with us. Alan's also racing with us. Good evening to you, Keith Kumpa. They call him the Wildcat. And boys and girls, Rock Bottom Racing. Oh, my good Lord. Holy crap. Somebody just went for a ride and a half. Sweet Lord above. Anyway, Martin Fallon, Rock Bottom Racing, will be our flag man this fine evening. The Resident Evil AMC, again, yo, what up to you, my man? Correct, Jeff. Again, a moment ago we talked about it. Trading Paint's having a lot of problems. Paint schemes in the road racing side of things, not very good. Speaking of which, let me go check my Aesthetic software and make sure I have it on the road racing settings. Yeah, I do. Unfortunately, I do. Okay, it's gloves up time. It's grid up time. It's password coming down time. It's get a quick drink of water time. Got to stay hydrated. Got to stay hydrated. Good race car driver always stays hydrated. All right. Let's grid them up. Oh, I got a qualifying setup in. I am glad I noticed that. Need the race setup. And this is the Ferrari setup for Indianapolis. So let's see if I can drive it. I know the setup's good. I don't know if I can drive it or not. We'll find out. Let's put it back on chase cam. Hopefully we don't need that chase cam. That usually means I'm out of the race. All right. Let's get ready and rock and roll.
1 to go.
1
Left
to
side
go.
Restart. Closed.
"45 minutes of racing action." We do have a fast repair if needed. I sincerely hope there is nobody in this field needing a fast repair. All right, boys, let's roll them off. Let's go. What are we waiting on? How much time do we got left? The clock is at 0. We need to be rolling off.
Got mic check.
That mic is checked.
I think J-Dub is just real quiet. I thought maybe something's going on.
The calm before the storm. Yeah, we're having problems with Trading Paint. You're going to see a lot of white cars. Maybe as the race goes on, they will download in their entirety.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind 911.
You see a couple cars there at the front, and the car behind me in my mirror has a paint scheme on it. But the rest of us, just not showing up. Drivers, we have 45 minutes of racing action here at the Battle of the Bricks, and we're going to do that with one faster pair. Hopefully nobody needs that. Guys, thanks for joining. I really hope you have a great time. Always, as always, good luck to all competitors.
So it looks like we're going to need a pit for fuel before the end of the race.
I'm sure we are. Maybe.
Thought it was a 20-minute race. That's all I got enough fuel for.
Nah, she's 45. 45.
So you're saying I have a chance?
There's a great chance for the Rev. Boys, we're checking up pretty hard right here. I'm going to cut this chicane. Stay out of any...
My car, if I put any more than 16.3 gallons in it, it failed tech.
Oh, wow.
You'll be lining up behind the 911.
I think I counted 20 cars that we got in here.
You're behind the 911.
Let's just flat out get ready and run it. Let's have ourselves a good time. I believe I can win my class. I think there's a lot of good competition, but I think the front runner is going to be Joe Francis. He's pretty dang good.
You're ready to rock and roll here, man. Good look at your switches there so you understand what you got.
I just want to keep this car on track for 45 minutes. That pace car is off.
Ready, green, green, green.
Must be smart down here in corner number 1. Got some new tires on this unit.
Need to go ahead. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just racing myself in that, Joe.
Good, Darlington.
All right, we're through one lap. Almost. We've hit our marks. We let those tires come up to full temperature. Let's try to attack here the best we can. No mistakes. Pretty easy road course as far as remembering braking points and As we get a few minutes into this one, those GTP cars will be hot on our trail. Hey boys, it's strictly stock motorsports. Good evening, Jesse.
New Ferrari.
Thank you.
No, I said, is that the new Ferrari?
Yes, confirmed, it is. I thought you said good-looking Ferrari, but thank you. Because I know what he's thinking.
Oh, yeah, that too, but stupid me forgot I bought the new Ferrari and picked the McLaren. Go ahead, sir.
I followed you right off, Brad.
It was a great Sunday, Martin Fallon. It was a great Sunday. Hope you had a blessed one as well.
Thank you, Rick.
Overshot that corner a bit. Inside, Joe.
Right side. Clear.
Thank you. What setup did you pick?
V. McConey. I don't know how to drive it.
All right.
Woo!
Go ahead, sir. Someone was in front of me. I mean, I get there was a car in front of you, but did you have to come to the dead stop right on track? I mean, they were right in front of me. What am I going to drive through them? I mean, literally right in front of me. I get slowing down, but coming to that stop when the overall leaders are coming, that's, I don't know. No, they're right in front of me, man. I don't know. Whatever. Go look at the replay. I mean, I'm not trying to be controversial. I'm just telling you. Should have really slowed down and got around it safely, but that's just me. Well, I don't know what you want from me, man. I mean, they're right in front of me, slow, you know? I mean, I'm slowing down with them. I mean, come on now. I don't know what you want from me.
A little stutter right there, and I don't like it.
It's
not like I stopped right in front of you, man.
Here comes those GTP cars.
you had opportunity to get around too.
Left of this session.
Fun part of road racing multi-class, of course, is dealing with the faster traffic. I find a lot of joy in trying to stay out of their way. Crispy bacon, kids.
Right side. You're clear. Right side. Clear, clear.
Half the fun is keeping track of where those guys are. They've got a heck of a battle going on there. Looks like the top 5 separated by a couple of seconds. Chris, I did not even go to Bristol. The rain scared my wife and myself away. Oh, good to God.
Thank y'all.
So we stayed at the house. I'm glad I didn't have to go see Denny Hamlin win. And Logano get punted out of the playoffs. Your internet broke again. That's not good, Monster. That really is not good. We'll have those LMP2s coming up on us here in about a lap or two. A little bit late the last 2 laps on that first chicane. What's up, Ogre?
Thank you, Brad.
You're a punk, man. You're so sad, dude. You're sad. It wasn't even, I didn't do it on purpose, but you're a sad little man. You know that? You little baby.
Uh-oh.
Bye. Bye, John.
Nathan Smith, everybody.
You wreck somebody and you quit. What a joke. Sad little man. Yeah, you got to stop that stuff, JW. Just wreck it. That ain't right.
I don't know what to do.
Don't let them in no more.
What's up, Dwayne Klein? Ryan Bates, boys and girls.
I hope your life gets better, John Creighton. I know you can hear this. Feel sorry for you, man.
Excellent crowd on hand at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for an IMSA race. I'll say that. Jam-packed.
Just tell me where you want it, Corey.
Let's see where we are on fuel.
I'll go inside.
Got 10 laps remaining.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Should be about 20 minutes.
You're looking right there, J-Dub.
Thank you, sir. I wished I could see it.
Did you go to Bristol, JW?
I actually didn't. The rain scared my wife and myself off.
Probably happy you didn't go.
You daggum right. I'm glad that I didn't go. I would have vomited seeing Denny Hamlin win that thing.
They were accidents, John Creighton. Didn't do it on purpose, but that's okay, buddy. I know you hate your life. It's all good, man. Hope you don't get fired.
Try to figure out how much fuel and time is remaining. Plot a pit road strategy. Let's see, 26 remaining.
John Creighton ought to change his first name to Sorry, because that's all he ever says. Correcting everybody after every single race he's ever been in.
Thanks, JB.
No worries.
What's up, Gary Lee? Six laps to go on the fuel. My brakes are not acting like I'm used to. Could be that the tires are good and worn. Uh-oh, got myself a slowdown penalty. We'll let Corey Vaughn go on by. Having a good run in 4th place.
Thanks, Rick.
Welcome. It's my first time out one of these rides.
Good deal, Keith.
Right side, clear.
That is race leader, overall leader, Jared Wishon. Inside.
Right side. Clear. Left side, clear.
Sorry, Gavin, I was trying to give you the inside there.
No, understood.
Leviticus, what's up?
Sorry, Gavin, I was trying to get out of your way.
Oh,
Right
dude, you're all good.
side, clear.
Pretty much running at this rate.
Right side,
We are low on
Clear.
fuel. Hey, Scotty Grove. Congrats to them Baltimore Orioles. Clinching that playoff spot. We're gonna go one more lap. We'll bring her down pit road.
Did I run you a little wide there, Joe?
Yeah, just think it was a combination of me trying to outbrake you and the other car being there.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I didn't think I saw anybody when I was coming back from the track, but it's all good. It ain't really good. Why don't you promise not to come back around and purposely take me out? So good.
I felt like I ran a little wide trying to pass you there. I felt like I was the one that ran you wide.
Don't worry about it. That was a little on me too. Sorry guys, I
sent it, and probably should have just waited.
It's the fun part of multi-class racing.
Go 2 laps. Coming on you.
Oh man, I'm not even. Good God. Car would not stop. I should have pitted right there. God bless. Oh, I should have pitted right there. I've got enough fuel. I wanted to go ahead and get on them new tires. Uh-oh. That may have been Brian Andrews. Spun it in the, I think it's in the LMP2.
Coming to the pit.
Pitting this time. We're going to take tires. Tires and fuel.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, boys. 9 seconds optional. We'll take that. No, we're not going to take that optional. No, we're not. Come on, boys.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
I didn't hear the jacks. This 40 is pretty slow. Pit road doesn't end right here. Hey now. Little firm, little firm. If you're just tuning in with us, we are running the Battle of the Bricks.
Thank you.
Multi-class race at Indianapolis. And then we're going to Bristol right after this. Gonna run those next-gen Cup cars.
I put the endurance setup in, so I don't have to. If you put the sprint in, then you do. I still got like 19 laps left.
Oh my.
It's a pro move right there.
Right side.
Oh boy.
Side. Clear.
Oh yeah, because it's
Sorry, John.
that's locked.
I locked up. Sorry, Jimmy.
Okay. Yeah, I anticipated you being past me a little bit quicker, but I get it.
I didn't know there was going to be a fuel advantage. I just put endurance in because we're going to be doing at least a stint, a regular stint anyway.
Yeah, I thought John was passing me a lot quicker than he did. I put my nose pointed back out where it's supposed to be.
Thanks, Rick. I would have followed you all the way around, man.
Gavin Hibbs is our overall leader. A little miscommunication there.
That's all good.
I'm telling you what,
Sorry,
man.
sorry.
I do have some new brakes. And they're a little bit above my talent level right now. They're very pressure sensitive. They don't have a lot of give in them. You'll notice that I get on the brakes hard initially, and you're not supposed to. That's just on the throttle too quickly. All right, we're looking at 9 minutes remaining in this one. Not enough pressure. Give me one of them penalties.
Slow up, slow up, slow up.
Brakes are awesome. The brakes I have are awesome. God bless. But apparently I don't know how to use them. Sweet Lord above.
Stay wide.
Turn, boy, turn.
Yeah, it's a little too wide.
May need to go calibrate my brakes before we get to Bristol. Should be able to get on them about right here. That's way too much. Everything was good up until this last, or the newest set of tires. The feel of the car, braking included, is different.
Thank you.
Too much brake there, too early.
Do you have paint on that car, Joe? I don't see any. It's just blue and black.
That's all I was.
Thank you, Joel.
As I'm about to give up my third place position.
Go ahead, Brad.
Richard should have a lot more straight line speed. I've got a lot of damage on the nose of my car. She won't turn very well. I'm sorry, Richard is a lap down to me.
What are you inside?
They're going to slow you down.
Go with you.
I cannot hear Alan Leifker. That is Sim Race City head honcho. I almost queued up the mic and said go Vols when James Cato went by me, but they took a loss yesterday to them Florida Gators. So I don't know if I'd be pouring salt into a wound or not if I just said go Vols.
All right, J-Dub.
10-4, thank you. Got under 3 minutes remaining in this one. I do have a cat at my feet.
Pop the wheelie there, J-Dub.
Yeah, I got up on that turtle a little too much. That's the fun part. 2 minutes remaining. Oh, come on. It's about 3 times I've done that in the last 4 laps. I would be surprised if I have a clip left on the front of my car. Should have maybe one more lap after this.
Right side. Clear.
I'll stay inside, you go outside.
Next race is going to be our Bristol Cup Series race. Uh-oh! Corey, Corey spun it behind me. We are low on fuel again. Oh my goodness, these brakes. Love them, love them, love them. Just got to get used to them. Sweet Lord. This is not the racetrack. Should be 1 to go. I think Jared Wishon just passed us. He is the overall leader. Yeah, this is it. I think I started 3rd in class. Maybe 4th in class. So I'm going to finish roughly where I started. It's a good points day. Luckily, Jared Wishon's in here. He is the best at getting some awesome race-winning photographs, the screenshots of them. Hopefully his trading paints is working, because mine is not.
One on the right side. Quarter. Clear.
Good race, everyone.
Great race, fellas.
That was wicked.
How much gas you got left, Gavin?
3.5. Lap.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I need to calibrate my brakes. I'm seeing the brakes and not even touching them.
All right, man. Good job. Good job.
Anyway. Hey, that was a fun time. Oh, that's my car. That's my car. That's not good. I drove the last 4 or 5 laps like that. That's not good for speed, I'll promise you that. But I tell you who did have the speed is Gavin Hibbs, everybody. Good Lord above, Gavin Hibbs. Not too shabby, boys. I don't know how he won. Let me take down my standings right quick. I don't know how he won. I don't know how he passed Jared Wishon. But there he is in the stock paint scheme. That's actually my paint scheme, the stock paint scheme on my car. This is how Trading Paints is working. That's the stock paint scheme on my GT3 car that is on his GTP car. So we got Gavin Hibbs here, Strictly Stock Motorsports. We got Joe Francis, Strictly Stock Motorsports. We got James Cato, Strictly Stock Motorsports.
Class winner.
And Brad Peters, everybody, in a stock setup. So there's all 4 of our race winners, class winners. We greatly appreciate those guys. Hopefully Jared can capture those 4 race winners for us. So much appreciation. Again, you got Gavin Hibbs. You've got James Cato in the, what was he, the LMP2 class? Yes, LMP2. You got Brad Peters in the LMP3. Am I wrong? Yeah, James Cato, LMP2.
You only need 1 photo, JW.
You guys are much appreciated. Brad Peters in the LMP3 class.
It's going to be aesthetic.
And our GT3 class winner, Joe
line.
Francis. Let's see where they're at now. They're still around. They're all going to hover around the start-finish line for us. Man, that is phenomenal. Thank you guys so much for that. Look at these guys lining it up. You kidding me? You kidding me? I'll be dang. Let's go ahead and pause that unit right there. We'll zoom in. Let's go right here in the middle. That's going to be our race-winning photograph. Son of a gun. Right there. Now let's go back over here. Let's go back over here. That's going to be good. It's going to get Gavin Hibbs. Joe Francis kind of getting slighted a bit over there, but nevertheless, there we go. I'm hoping that Jared Wishin is able to get that race-winning photograph. Man, that's a beautiful piece right there. Right there we go. That's going to be our race-winning photograph. I'm going to crop it out just in case Jared doesn't get the opportunity. And that is going to do it at Indianapolis. Our Battle of the Bricks. You got Gavin Hibbs, James Cato, Brad Peters, and Joe Francis as our race winners. I'm sorry for Trading Paints not doing what Trading Paints does usually rather well. IMSA Indy winners. Right there we go. Let me put in parentheses, we have Peters, LMP3. We have Francis, GT3. We have, let's see, Hibbs, LMP, GTP, and Cato, LMP2. All right, there is our race winners. All right, so we'll get that tweeted out. Congratulations to those gentlemen. It is now time that we get on over to Bristol Motor Speedway. They call it the last great Coliseum. We're going to find out if we can't put a dent in that son of a gun this evening. So congratulations goes out to those 4. Those are our class winners. Now, if one of those 4 comes in here and wins at Bristol and has an I rating under 3,000 and a Racers for Christ logo or a similar faith-based logo on that car, they're going to walk away with $100. It's that simple. Let's go ahead and get this baby in the queue. We're going to use 20 minutes of practice. We'll see how many drivers actually show up to race. At the moment, we have 5 race credit entries, and plus myself makes 16, or excuse me, makes 6, and that's going to leave us with 14 spots to race for if we need to run a heat race, or 14 drivers that show up. We're going to have a 20-car feature. It was a good race, Monster. I wished I had a better feel on my brakes, and everything just went kind of south for me when I took on new tires, and I don't know why. Got to figure that out. But a fun race. I appreciate all 20 cars that showed up for the road race. That is a massive room for our road races. Usually we have anywhere from 8 to 12, but tonight we had 20. All right. I'm drinking the Mountain Dew Mystery flavor. Tastes pretty good. Want to try the cherry flavored? Yes, I am using load cell, Big Show. Yes, Jeremy, I am using the load cell, but they're a different kind of load cell. My V3 pedals I have used for 4 or 5 years. Those are load cell, but they're different. I got a set of Acetec Forte pedals now, and they're very pressure sensitive. Very, very, very pressure sensitive. So, I just got to get used to them, plain and simple. Got to get used to them. While we're waiting here, I want to remind everybody, again, we're going to Bristol here. If you want to hop in, let me get into the race room. I'll throw the password up. If you want to get in, you need a C-Class license and a 1200 I rating to participate in our oval races. All right, it just went live for me. Alan, are you going to run some Bristol? That is the question. That is the question. Let's see. What is the password? Oh, I think that's it. I do believe. Sigmund Sim Racing. Good race there, Sim Race City. No doubt. Alan had a heck of a hot rod. All right, kitty cat. Give me just a second. Let me hit join here, and I got to let this cat out, or he's going to drive me nuts. Give me 1 second. Come on, kitty. Come on, Gizmo. Come on, buddy. Yeah, going out there. All right, we're all set. We're all set. Cannot have a cat down on the ankles. That is counterproductive. Counterproductive. All right, so I am in. Let me throw his password up. Guys, gals, if you want to race, right here is going to get you in there. Cup Series BMS. Cup Series BMS will get you into the big show. See, so far this week we've ran trucks, we ran the super late models, and that's all we've ran at Bristol. We watched the truck race on Thursday night, so we did not race on iRacing. Put up a 204 bales of hay on Friday evening. I did not feel like even turning my computer on. Last night we watched the Cup race, and then of course tonight we are running the Cup Series. This is my cat's name. Oh, Gizmo, there you go. All right, all right. Good. I think Gizmo is a very popular name for all cats. I do believe so. I think so. All right, we're in at Bristol. Let's get up here. Let's take. We got to change our background screen. Give me just a moment. There we go. We got NASCAR Cup Series. We got Bristol. Let's turn them standings on. Let's get out here and practice just a little bit. I'm going to go up to a plus 10 on that offset. And that's basically what I'm going to roll with. Need to go over to my software and change this over to oval. You'll calibrate the wheel. Beautiful. Save that. Let's go calibrate these pedals right quick. Oops. Let me bounce out of the race car. Complete. Calibrate the brakes. Okay. There we go. Now, trading paints will work with the oval cars. Not sure why it's not working with the road racing cars. It might be where we have new content. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Put that right there inside the track map. All right, here we go. This will be a night race. It's called the Bristol Night Race. The title of the stream is. Stay off that wall now.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Hey, there's some major chrome on that Bazooka Joe car. If we need to run a heat race, we will do it. It's going to be 20 laps.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
The old gal's feeling pretty good. Really got to back up the corners.
Outside. Clear outside.
Good looking piece there by Justin Sumner. Hang on to it, Sumner.
Sorry.
Good looking car.
No, it's not now.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
All right, so we've got a hot lap up on top. Got a pretty decent lap on the bottom. Have to be very careful getting off this corner. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, sorry, Wallace.
Clear high.
Holy crap.
Sorry, I tried to get out of the way.
Wow, that's a big hit.
Sorry about that.
That's a big hit. Let's check that unit out again. Had a car to my inside, so I really didn't have anywhere to go, and I thought B-Law was going to get it going. Hey, real quick. That's my number 21 right there. Yeah, that's what I'm piloting with no hood right now. Okay. Let's get a quick check on how many drivers we got. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 at the moment. 19 drivers at the moment. Let me take a quick look here. Sigmund, myself, Bynum, Vaughn, Javorka.
Don't count me, JW. I'm just practicing.
10-4. Copy that. And Lawless. That is our 5 race credit drivers plus myself. So that is 6 drivers. We may not have to run the heat race. We'll see. We'll see.
Sorry, Simon.
Let's go do a... see if I can't get this unit to turn just a bit better. Let's go to that 183. See if that'll help me out a little bit. The tire wear is at a 90 and a 97. I think you really chew them tires up on the top.
Outside, clear.
Ooh, look at that Heinz car. That is Jerry Bynum in that 10 car. The Heinz, I think that's ketchup.
New sub. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Daryl Cryer. Thank you kindly. Welcome to the channel, buddy.
Door outside. Clear. Outside. Quarter clear.
I watched Kyle Busch's in-car a lot last night. He just went straight down here and hooked that bottom all the way around. Did not even try to set the entry, just
Working the bottom.
Oh, Rick.
All clear.
Are you okay, Rick? Are you okay?
What town are we in?
Okay. Good, you can still talk.
Be as quick and efficient as we can, guys.
Whew! Man, that hurt. That absolutely hurt. We may run our fastest lap up on top. It ain't gonna be by a whole lot.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Do you guys have an idea as to why, when I get in the next gen, my force-speed feedback basically goes to nothing?
It does require very high force feedback.
Clear low if you need it.
Remember, these have a don't have the old school style steering on the front end, so they're gonna feel different even in sim.
Yeah, I get that, but even when I move it up, I'm like, I'm not getting anything, but it only does it in this car.
Try getting a refund.
I normally run mine in every other car at like 13. In this car, I gotta go up to 30 to 40.
Simple. Thanks.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
What kind of wheel you got?
Fantasy XCFL.
Yeah, that's going to require like 30.
I got the same thing. I'm at 12 right now, and I got plenty of feedback. Have you checked for driver updates or anything?
Yeah, I did before I came in, and it just, everything was up to date. But like I said, it's only this car. I did the same thing last Sunday when we ran at Dover, and I ran trucks and other stuff all week.
Yeah, I remember him saying that. All right, a bit of personal news. Tomorrow, my PC is going in for some surgery. I'm going to have the a new graphics card installed. It is said that it will be done, and we'll drop it off in the morning. It'll be done by tomorrow afternoon. For those that don't know, or even care, and why would you, I guess, I still have a 1070.
Honestly, JW, it shouldn't take them more than 20 minutes to do it, if that.
Yeah, I got into it on Friday afternoon, and there's a bracket that's in the way, and I didn't feel comfortable trying to take that thing out, so I'm going to try to let someone who knows what they're doing do it.
Yeah, gotcha. I mean, never hurts to have a professional.
Working the bottom.
Someone putting in a 4090?
No, 3060 Ti.
Clear.
which is a major upgrade over what I got.
Welcome to the club.
Nice.
Outside.
Dang it, Ryan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think that was Ryan. Yeah, it was Ryan Bates. Oops. 1050 for sale, Rock Bottom Racing. That, of course, is Martin Fallon. All right, let's go look at some paint schemes. How much time do we have left? We got about 2.5 minutes. This, of course, is the Sim Race City Ford Mustang I'll be piloting tonight. Look at, oh man, look at that ketchup car. Dang, Jerry Bunham. That's a sweet looking piece. The 83 is Brandon Lawless. The 12 car belongs to Richard Lekawa. The 519, that City Chevrolet, is Rob Shaw. The 54 is Corey Vaughn in that Podium Direct Drive Motorsports Camry. That's a luscious looking race car. Got some Sim Race City on the side of it. Love that 54 font. Direct Drive Motorsports, everybody. Dang, that's a good looking piece, I must say. For a Toyota, for a Toyota, that's a good looking piece. This looks like the sister car, a invert. That is Billy Sigmund in the Sim Race City Ford Mustang. It's a good looking piece right there. It's a good looking piece. That is Scotty Grove in the double nickel Chevrolet, the Black Car Mafia double nickel Chevrolet. 7 car is Ryan Bates in the Bazooka Joe Chromed edition. The 16 is Steve Shaw in that Chevrolet. The 50 car, that is some Joe Francis in his Ford Mustang. The Barbecue Chip, some podcast, Strictly Stock Motorsports, number 50. That is Justin Sumner in the McDonald's ride. It's a good looking ride. 2 car is Brandon Green. The 52, that guy needs no introduction. That, of course, is Rick Javorka. 3 car for Dale, am I right? That's James Cato. The 95 is Gavin Hibbs, and that's Pittsburgh Steelers entry. And then there is me. Let's see who we are missing. We have gotten everybody. I believe Dave Bell has said he is just practicing. So Dave is on the track in that 5 car. Oh, let's see. I think we got... No, Marcus Adams. Did not get Marcus Adams. Marcus has not taken any practice laps yet. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19.
You got any buy-ins available?
Yes, I do, but we've got 19 drivers. It's going to be capped at 20.
Okay, I was just checking because if Scotty's trying to update his drivers just to try to make sure, and if we get too many people, I want to make sure he got in.
Yeah, 10-4. You know, unless 2 other people join here in just a moment, he would be in automatically.
Okay, good deal.
All right. Okay. And 0. All right, guys, we're at 19 cars. It was scheduled to be up to 20, so we'll qualify for practice. We're going to skip the heat race, and then we'll go in to the feature. We'll freeze the field at 19, and this will be the guys we compete with tonight. Unless, no, all of our race credit drivers are in. Let's go ahead and we'll practice qualifying, see what we can get. We've kind of gotten away this week where we ran a lot at Bristol, gotten away from going top 15 in a heat race. What we've done is set it at 20 cars. So we can keep the cautions to a minimum. We had a really good race the other night in the super late models. This is about as bad as it could possibly get. I was in the middle. I'd rather be on the bottom or the top, but not the middle. Oh, it didn't count that lap, which is all right. Which is A-okay. All right, so what we'll do, let me get a quick photograph of these 19 competitors. And these will be the ones that we go to war with. Make sure I didn't miss any messages. Let's see here. No, we're good. Let me go ahead and take a picture of this. Those guys can practice qualifying. Sumner's at a 14.5. I was at a 14. I think my best lap, I did some practice earlier today, and I think I got into the 6s, I believe. But that is our 19 drivers. I'm going to go ahead and bail on this one. I'll go ahead and get the feature set up. We'll pull that down, bringing this up. We'll have 19 cars. And we will withdraw from that heat / practice. So he might be. He might be. Let me tell you what, Brian, he might be cheating right there. No, it is very possible to get into the 5s. There's no doubt. Seriously, what's up? No fiddle farting around, no doubt. No doubt. Hey, we've got 100 watching, Spasm says, and 61 likes. Jerry Denton, top of the evening to you, sir. All right, let's go ahead and get this feature race in the queue. We have 19 cars. And we'll set this baby to start right now. Let me give it a once over. 10 minutes to practice, 2 laps qualifying. That's for 5 minutes. We do not need that, of course. Everybody's going to have 75% fuel and 5 additional sets of tires for 200 laps. That is 6 sets of tires. That is roughly what the Cup Series had last night. I think they had 12, and we're running 40% of the Cup race. So what we're going to do is go 6 sets of tires. We have 3 green, white checkers and a fast repair. Guys, gals, boys, and girls, this race at the moment is in the queue. In the queue. Spasm won't let me thumbs up until the main... Ooh. Hey, that's between you and Spasm now. I'm not going to get in the middle of that. What's up, Dean? Evening to you, buddy. Pitter-patter, Zick and Streak. Yeah, no fiddle farting around and no pitter-patter. No question about it. All right, while we wait on our feature race to go hot here, I do want to remind everybody... Sim Race City, passion, performance, and podium. If you're in the need of anything sim race related, I really, really suggest, encourage that you head on over to simracecity.com. See what Alan Leifker can do for you. Big part of this channel. Alan, greatly appreciate everything he does for it. And a fine gentleman, that Leifker guy. Dwayne Klein says 8 cautions. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say less than that. I'm going to say less than that. I really feel that. Again, we've capped the field at 20. Actually, only got 19 in. We normally only go 15, and then plus any race credit drivers. So we capped it strictly at 20, trying to keep the cautions down, and I think we're going to. I forget what the password was. No, it popped in my head. There we go. I'm going to throw the password back up. Please do not join unless you are one of those 19 competitors that that was in the heat race. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give all of those race credit entries back to the 5 drivers who had taken one early. That's the only way I know. I don't want to exclude anybody. And sometimes with our first race of the evening, we cap it at like 12 drivers for caution purposes. And that was the only way I knew how to do it this week, was just cap it at 20. Go higher than we normally do, but lower than our normal field. So I settled on 20. and I will reimburse those race credits because we did not have to run the heat race. And since it was capped at 20 and only had 19 show up, we'll just go ahead and give those race credits back to everybody. So Dwayne Klein, we can write him down for 8 caution flags this evening. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm saying 5. I'm saying 5 total. Hey, iRacing family, Smithy 17. That's right, Jerry Denton. As always, my man. Now, listen, Jerry, you may already know this. This New Year's Eve night, Warren Keith is putting on a race in memory of Chad. Going to be the 1.7 hours of Daytona. That'll be part of our Warren Keith New Year's Eve Bash, where we got 3 races. Actually, I think we'll probably run the 1.7 and maybe, I think it's a truck race if I'm not mistaken, a couple of days before that. We are going to periodically, any winners of some of our normal races, certain races, race winners will get automatic entry. And Marcus Adams won last week, and he will automatically be in the New Year's Eve Bash. All right, now, let's get out here. I really like that 1.83. I like the turn of it. I'm going to stick with that plus 10. I'm not going to touch the master cylinders, but I'm going to go down on them brakes a bit. It's about a 51.4. Let's hop in here and see what our forced feedback is. It's at 7.6. I may need to go down on that a little bit. I'm going to try to save a bit of tire. I'm going to commit to running the bottom. I don't really want to brake a whole lot. Good looking piece there, Marcus Adams. I think that's a diecast fan's car.
From the one and only Jared Wisno.
Man, that guy's a magician. A magician. Got to be mindful of that. This car is evil. This car is evil. Right when you think you might have her figured out, she'll jump up and bite you. As it's doing Marcus behind me. Oh boy. Got some slow cars there. Now we do have the one single continuous pit road. So we will enter in 2. And we'll exit in 4. You kidding me? You kidding me? All right, I think we got our 19 drivers in. Password's been up there for a while. It's like driving through a landmine right here.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
I literally about vomited last night when I saw that 11 car leading those last 100 laps. Then the son of a gun had the audacity to get out and say he beat all of your favorite drivers. That son of a gun, I tell you. He says it just feels different this year. What an arrogant punk. Now listen, he's pretty good. He's pretty good, that Denny Hamlin. You can't deny that.
Door outside. Clear.
Oh boy. Gotta watch that. Gotta watch that. I've got to tell myself that for 200 laps. We cannot be gassing her up with this steering wheel not pointed towards the wall.
Stay ready.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Jerry, I swear I just think he's a punk.
Hey, JW.
Hey. Yeah, buddy. I just think he's a punk.
You know why Denny Hamlin runs the number 11?
I actually don't. Why does Denny Hamlin run the 11?
Some people claim it's to do with a personal matter, but I believe that it is, he's half as good as Joey Logano.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's funny. I live where Hamlin grew up. Living in Chesterfield, are you? And I've seen every type of NASCAR flag around here.
The introduction.
You know. That's what he said to the fans. He came out last night. Instead of introducing himself as Denny Hamlin, you know. I mean, come on. Come on. Arrogant. Now, look, he's a 51-time Cup Series winner. Yeah, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Driving Toyota.
I agree. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. But how awesome would it be to be a Mark Martin-like Hall of Famer with no Cup titles? That would be poetic justice for me personally. I just don't like Denny Hamlin. All right, guys, it is go time. Getting ready to qualify here for the Bass Pro Shops. 200.
And 4. Don't turn where Tommy is.
All right, let's take a look here. All right, we only got 18 of the 19, so someone, we're waiting on, no, Scotty Grove is in. We're waiting on one drop. Steve Bell said he would not be racing it. So, okay, so we're good with our 18. We'll let the track temp cool down a bit. We're at 85 degrees. 85 degrees. Of course, that is 6:30 sim time. We're going to race at 7:30, 7 o'clock sim time. Gets dark at like 7:30 something sim time. So we're going to be in the daylight for about 30 minutes. It's overcast. And then she's going to turn to the nighttime on us. It's going to be a fun time right here. Is that track map a little too big? Is the track map a little disproportionate? I can make that unit smaller if need be. Yeah, there you go. A little Mark Martin action. I like Mark Martin. I changed channel one. Yep. Me too, man. I didn't change the channel, but as soon as I heard that interview, I was like, let's change the channel. Yeah, not a fan spasm. I make no bones about it. I make no bones about it. What's up, Matt Franson? No one does. Asking. Yeah, and see, that's the thing I've heard. I've heard from people inside of NASCAR. I do know a couple people here and there.
Somebody threw a cucumber at him?
No, I did not. It wasn't you, was it?
No.
Oh, my goodness gracious. That's funny stuff. That's funny stuff. All right, let's go ahead and go qualify.
James was too busy watching that Tennessee-Florida game.
Sorry about that, Cato. Sorry about that.
I was pretty confident that was coming anyway.
I didn't see it happening.
I don't know how coaches don't see it, but Milton ain't it.
Could be worse. You could have Ray Mertz look quarterback.
It could be worse. You could be a Virginia Cavalier fan.
He ain't lying.
Green.
Do one on the top, one on the bottom. All right, 14.8. That's 3/10 off. That's not very aggressive. Not aggressive at all, and that's okay. Let's do a pit road entry. Turn 2. Turn 2 is our pit road. We're 35 miles per hour.
I just don't think that's wise for us to do right now.
Come on, Chad. Relax, man. Lighten up a little bit. We're just practicing a pit road entry. That guy, I'm telling you, that guy takes himself too serious sometimes. Takes himself way too serious. All right. We're at Bristol. 200 laps. One fast repair. 75% fuel. 6 total sets of tires. 28 X's on the limit. What's up, Chaz Douglas? Karma, I agree, Dwayne. Look, it has. It has so far. He's been in contention several times for that championship. I just think Karma bites him in the rear end. Thank you very much, Chaz. Greatly appreciate that. Braden Kaus, what's up? Ogre could have been worse. He could have been a Stanford grad. Ooh, okay. Hey, is the track map too big? Do I need to make that a little bit smaller? Does anybody know? Anybody care? Does it bother anybody? Let me look here in car. This is what it would look like if you haven't paid attention. That's what it's going to look like in car. Is that too much? Do I need to make that a bit smaller? Just let me know. I can do that before we get going. Don't care one bit, because I don't look at your view while I'm racing. I've got a different view, so the track map is not in my line of sight. Just let me know if anybody needs that a bit small. Just a tad. 10-4 Ogre, let us do that. I was worried that it might be a little too large. We'll make that a little smaller. You'll still be able to see all the cars. Let's bring that over to about right there. So we should be good. Should be good there. Okay. Pretty big. 10-4. Yes, Michael. Thank you very much. Let's go look one more time. Let me go in my car. And let's see how that's going to look on the... What do you think? Is that big enough? Too big? Too small? That's perfection? Beautiful, Ogre. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. I try to be a man of the people, try to aim to please. Okay, we're getting ready to grid them up. Let's look at the stream. The password is off. I'm going to throw up some promotions there, if you don't mind. Let's give it a once over. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go with that 183 and a plus 10. I'm going to stick with that plus 10 on the steering offset. And the reason I'm doing that, I'm going to try to save a little bit of tire, because I'm planning on hugging that bottom. Planning on hugging that bottom.
Hey, JW. Okay.
Right on. Yes, sir. Go ahead. That's Larry Mack.
When you get a chance to after this race, check your Twitter messages.
Yes, sir. Will indeed. All right. Let's put the gloves on. These gloves on. Got Mickey Mouse car right in front of us. Come on. That's Brandon Green. Where's they got the fireworks playing? Got to do our anthem first. Right on, right on.
DW, can you give me an EOL?
Yes, I can. Yeah, buddy.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, let's roll off little fireworks.
You're going to line up inside. Close.
All right, drivers, got 200 laps coming at you. We're going to do that with 75% fuel. We got 6 total sets of tires, a 28 incident limit, and 1 fast repair if needed. At the moment, there are no race prizes for this one. If they come through, I'll certainly let you know. Drivers, thanks for joining. Hope you have a great time. And as always, good luck to all competitors.
You got me? Yes, sir, DW. Man, it's taken a few weeks here, but it looks like you finally got your arms around this. You practiced well, you qualified well. What can we expect today, buddy?
Solid top 5.
An exciting race.
A solid top 5.
Exciting race for all the fans, but we'll go out there and we'll see what we got. All right, good luck to you guys, and thanks for talking to us.
Thank you, DW.
Great, kick this thing off. Have some fun today.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the end. Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Well said, DW.
Green flag.
Anybody getting squirrely off of the corners yet?
Outside, outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside.
I think a lot of guys are just trying to save a little bit of these good years.
Lap of the session. Outside. You're clear. That was your fastest lap of the session. That was your fastest lap of the session.
See a lot of these guys starting to get to the high side.
Outside. You're clear, clear.
No, 21 feeling pretty good right now. Old gal feeling racy. For how long, I don't know. Feeling pretty good.
Not too friendly. Just short track racing, I guess.
That's what Denny says. Come on now. Keep the old gal out of the wall. Let's go. Luckily, these cars are built like a tank.
Thank you, fellas.
Inside.
Crap.
You're clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside. You're clear.
Lost a lot of momentum, but that is short track racing.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside.
I don't necessarily want to be up here.
You're clear, clear. Inside. Clear him. Working the bottom. Clear. Inside, inside. Clear low.
How about that? 33 laps starting this baby off. Green flag. Or green flag racing, I should say.
Inside. Clear.
How did I guess that was going to happen? You really think you're...
Sorry for that.
Inside. Clear if you need it. Inside. Clear. Inside.
One on the wall, one on the wall.
Inside. That's your door. Inside's clear.
So we have put it down into 4th gear. Tires have worn quite a bit.
Look, man, I'm way faster than you, dude. Okay, can you let me by? Sure.
Caution's out. How's my radio been today?
Huge wreck in turn 1.
All right. Huge wreck in turn 1, I'm told.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 4. You're going to have to come around the pace car. We're going to restart behind the 4.
That was dumb.
Short track racing.
Yeah, that is short track racing, Cato.
Clearly, some of these people do not need to be on iRacing.
All right,
And I'm with you,
Mark.
Marcus.
Lining up behind the 4. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 4.
Well, I'm going to be taking some tires. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about
What'd
that.
you do, Billy?
No ifs, ands,
Well,
or
I
buts.
was faster than this guy that was in front of me. He was fighting me extremely hard, so I held my line, and he ran into me. That's what happened.
Uh-oh. Turmoil.
Hey, you have that problem tonight, too?
Turmoil.
3. Get the lucky dog.
I'd have done the same thing if I was you.
Southbound car coming. Pit road
I asked him to let me go. He wouldn't do it, so, I mean, I don't know what else to do. So I held my line.
I heard you say it.
I forgot to mention that we have one pit road. Enter in 2, exit in 4. I'm sorry, enter in 2, exit in 1.
I'm pretty destroyed.
Oh,
Start looking
no.
for your sign.
Me too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Come on, boys. I'm not sure what happened to Marcus and Gavin. Sounds like they may have been obstructed by a lapped car, I'm guessing.
Come here, go hard, 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 hard.
Now, the moment of truth. Let's see what these tires were. Oh, 72 and a 96. That right front, I am using and abusing that right front.
I bet you'll be behind at 4.
What do we run there? About 45, 48 laps. We're already a fourth of the way through this unit. How about that? Maybe so, Dwayne. Maybe so.
Scott, with the next gen compared to any other car, I have to like, my Xfinity force feedback is 8, but the next gen is 21.
Yeah, I completely get it. They already told me that earlier, but I'm maxed out on strength, and it's good. And the wheel's going way too far to the left now, too, so I don't know what's going on.
Do you have FlyingAcesTV or the Fanatec control panel? Got them both. If you go on the FlyingAcesTV, I believe there is a link to a forum page that gives you instructions on how to set up the wheel for various different games and simulators. Like on iRacing, for some reason the settings are slightly different than the setup Corsa and some other simulators.
All right, here we go.
Okay, thank you.
Let's try this again.
Not sure how big of a difference it'll make, but they do have those settings, or they do have different settings you can put on your wheel.
It's always been easier. Like I said, since last Sunday, it's like nothing now.
Everybody's rolling.
Go ahead, guys.
Outside. Clear.
I'm going to try to gently drag the brake on entry. See if I can't conserve a little bit of tire.
Yeah, should be faster.
Yeah, I had my fast repair checked when I got into pits. It turned on.
I had to use mine. I was down way too much on power.
Put it out! Put it out! Caution!
What can we do?
Number 2. Caution number 2.
Close, close.
Put it out.
Checking out that too.
All right, we need to be behind at 38.
Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Hey, Green, I don't apologize. That was all me.
Try it, Martin. Number 2. Number 2. Caution number 2. What is that, Spasm? Let's see what, Dean. I really wish it would start running larger fields. Wouldn't mind a few more cautions. Would be. Really? Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We used to do that. If you show up, you race. We used to do that. And we spent an eternity under caution. Non-stop under caution. I don't think there's any balance. I don't. I think 25 cars is the balance.
Well, when you get my age.
I'm not going to pick because I think we are good on fuel. Now, it may not be good to the end, but I don't want to give up his track position.
Oh, righty there.
Hey, a little Jim Carrey there. I like it. What's up, Adam? Good evening to you. 5 more cars. Well, look, on most nights, when we run our typical heat race format, it's about 25 to 27 cars. We cap it out at 27 and 28 if Outlaw runs. You know, my number one goal is green flag racing. Number one priority. And over the years, we have modified, tinkered, added, subtracted, put in this rule, taken out that rule.
Pit road's closed.
And I would argue that right now the racing is as good as we've ever had. Now, it may not be what you remember from 4 years ago, but the racing itself is as good as it gets right now. Except at Martinsville. I don't care if you had 31 5,000 I-rating guys. It's going to be a mess at Martinsville. Balance, meaning good drivers that are patient and not so aggressive. And Lord knows we've had several of those over the years. Look, I don't like having drivers not make the race. I don't like that. I do not.
Clean them up real good.
If we had 35 outstanding drivers every night, then we could run an entire field. 19, Spasm, 19. We kept it at 20 for the purpose of green flag racing. Some Gen 6. I'm with you there, Jesse. Let's run some Gen 6 at Texas this week. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's get some Gen 6 action at Old Texas, huh?
Working the bottom. Clear. That was your
currently
left
fighting
position.
the bubble guns.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Trying to calculate some moves here. A bit loose up right there out of 2. Excuse me, that was 4. Haven't seen anybody really commit to that high side just yet. Maybe seeing a couple cars getting real tight as the tires are starting to go. Thing about Bristol is anything can happen at any moment. 5-car pile up right in front of us and we're done. Or I could cause the 5-car pile up.
Inside. Clear. Inside, you're going to have to call it. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear high, outside.
That's all you had to do earlier,
Clear,
man.
clear, clear.
I've gotten in this trouble.
Working the outside. Clear up top, inside, outside.
Thank you, Scott Holt, for giving me plenty of room right there.
wide outside. Clear all around. Clear. Outside. 2 outside, 1 outside. Clear. Outside. All clear, my man.
That was my fault. I drifted up.
Caution, caution.
That was my fault, I think.
We'll be closed this time.
I think.
You should be behind the 519. Should be starting behind the 55. We're going to restart behind the 54.
That's all good. I was trying like crazy to keep y'all back there.
Yeah, I think I just drifted up a little bit too far.
Get behind the 94.
Shouldn't have any damage.
I wouldn't be surprised if Nick wasn't involved.
I think I got lapped though. I did get lapped. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Let's go down and do the smart thing here and put some tires on this unit. What lap are we on? We're working almost lap 100. Let's do the smart thing and try to get that lap back under the next caution.
Get the lucky dog. Coming to the outside.
James Cato and myself, we both have roughly 100 laps of fuel. And that too was about a 40 lap run on fuel, so we're going to need tires.
Gonna line up behind the 54.
Can't take them home with us. Yeah, I am 91 to 93.5% sure that was my fault. I got right down here, just trying to set my entry a little bit, and I think I got up into the 3 car.
You're going to be coming around the 73.
.35 miles per hour. Going to add fuel. We're going to top it off. This will be the last time we need to take fuel. Got them 4 tires checked.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, Sim Race City crew, let's do your job. You got one job to do. Get me off here pretty quick. Got 36 seconds of optional. I option not to take it.
Go man, go. Go man, go. Good job, pit crew.
That wasn't a bad job, pit crew.
Pit crew. Can you get a thumbs up from everybody? Okay, whatever. Our backup channel. Make sure everybody's on it can hear me. All right, you're going to have to come around at 50.
Were you speeding, Joe?
No, I just gave myself an ELO, which I guess is the
Want to
same
go?
thing.
What are you chewing on?
Understood.
Carrots and celery.
Now,
right.
tire wear. I was a 72 the first run, 87 that
We're
run.
gonna restart behind the 41. Give those belts a good touch.
By just dragging the brakes a little bit. So we're going to continue to do that. I like that City Chevrolet.
Thanks for the forum suggestion there, Joe. I think it fixed it.
I'll be dang.
Green flag.
All right, guys.
Gracias.
outside. Outside clear.
I got to figure out if I'm the lucky dog position or not. I am. James Cato.
You are.
Copy, thank you. Go ahead, Joe.
Inside.
Yeah, let it lap.
Clear.
Thank you. Mickey Mouse. Hey, just letting you feel good about yourself, son. Oh, I know.
Gavin Hibbs is really good at Bristol. That's Strictly Stock Motorsports. They did pretty good at the last Great Coliseum.
Inside. Clear, good job.
James Cato and I, door to door for this lucky dog position. The Mickey Mouse car, that is Brandon Green, has proven to be a formidable opponent. Cannot get around this cat.
You'll have a caution. Guys, let's get the rags and clean this mess up.
We'll put it out one time.
Boxes, the part that I'm mainly concerned about. What is that laying up your road right there, that shiny thing?
Check the dirt.
Yeah, why don't you go make sure what that is so we don't get flat leaving. Thank you. The road is closed.
Stay behind the pace car, okay.
Line up behind the pace car.
Stay behind that 48, that is Brandon Green. 123 on fuel. We're way too good on that, so no fuel. We're not going to fuel it. We are going to go take tires.
may pass the caution car. Be careful. You're going to have to come around at 48. You're going to have to come around at 50. You're going to be coming around at 519. You're going to have to come around at pace car. You should be starting behind the 10.
All right, these are all wave around cars. All right, I was getting ready to say I should have pit road open this time. I will be pitting with these cats. No fuel. If I'm not mistaken, I would say Grove and maybe Bynum are taking the wave around. Billy Sigmund is manually disconnected.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the
All right, I'm going to be in the back of the pack anyway, so what I'm going to do is get as much damage fixed as I can. It might be 10 seconds. But we're going to do that. We're going to do it. We'll keep an eye on our pace car in 7 seconds. Oh, come on now. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. And go.
Go hard, hard, hard. Looks like you should be lining up behind this 54. Looks like that we're going to have to line up at the tail end of the field. 1, go. Lining up on the inside, it looks like. Be smooth, just be smart. Stay focused. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 48.
So hard to see outside of this A post. I don't want to come around the corner and just nail somebody. Brakes work. Probably too good. All right, here we go.
Ready? Green, 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 green. Outside. Clear high. Working the top. Clear. Inside. Clear on the bottom. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear.
Oh, hang on to it, Leco. Hang on to that car. Hang on to it.
Outside. Yellow,
Oh, we're going to put it out. James Cato should be back on the lead lap. Now, we got 65 to go. Got 2 sets of tires remaining. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off. Because that's just short track racing.
You would probably say, short track racing.
That is just short track racing.
Just went out.
Oh, shoot. I had everybody muted. My apologies. Martin Fallon, caution number 5. Now, that's all I said we would have.
I got to back out because it's down to one screen and I can't see it.
Oh, Sumner's having...
It all went to my right screen for some reason.
Ooh.
The road is open.
Sumner, you can probably grab that and stretch it.
Running a race in the dark.
3. Got the lucky dog. I'm going to have one coming to the outside.
I'm not going to be able to because it won't let me grab it.
Huh.
All right,
if you're
on the pit and
yeah, if you run it in windowed mode, you can do that. Alt and Tab may make it 3 screens again. What's happened is he's went from 3 screens down to 1, and it all went to his right-hand monitor. I can't say that I've ever had that happen.
It's doing nothing.
Dang it.
I've got it. I drug it over to my center screen, but it's so far back with my field of view.
Yeah. And you cannot grab it with your mouse and stretch it out. I've had that happen before.
I'm attempting.
Or the square at the top between the minimize and the X. Or the square at top between the minimize and the X button may do it.
I drug it to fit back up there.
Nice.
I'll have to figure out what happened to it. I was driving a while ago, my left screen went turned off, and then
closed.
Yeah, so we'll figure it out.
All right, glad he got that thing saved. That's good.
When we went under caution, all 3 of them blinked and turned off, and it went to my right screen. So I had to stare to my right to turn.
Wow. At least it wasn't under green. That's good news. Now let's see what our tire wear was.
Green, but I'm glad not all of them blinked.
We had a short little run there, and a 95 and 98. So I'm probably down about a 92, 95 on that right side.
My Fred Sanford setup.
Fred Sanford, there you go. His Black Car Mafia teammates call him Fred Sanford.
Going green? Yes, we are. Make sure.
All right, we are restarting in the 8th position. Let's see if we can't get this Sim Race City Ford Mustang up into that top 5.
I was thinking car wouldn't start.
Ouch.
Gotta be kidding.
Did you hit I for ignition? Or S for starter?
Trying. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. These cars will do that. All right, here we go. Gavin Hibbs. Hold it now.
Green flag. Working the bottom inside. Clear inside. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I am searching for speed.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside, you're going to have to call it. Clear. Working the bottom inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Clear inside. Inside, inside. Inside's clear. Inside.
Could not get back on that throttle. Dang it.
Inside is clear. Water inside. Caution, caution, caution. Any comments there, bud? Closed.
I'm stopping, Marcus.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 55.
Richard, I think that was me. I think my left front got into your right rear.
It's quite alright. If it's my fault, I apologize. I think we just kind of got magnetized there a little bit.
Yeah, we did, but I think I got a little too close to you. Ah, dang it, boys. I got some,
just driving like Joey Logano would.
Last night, that's for sure.
You're going to be coming around the 55. Coming around.
All right, now, we've got to get...
right in front of us, too. It was awful.
Pit road will be open.
That's such a fluke accident.
That's a lucky dog. We're going to have a lap car
The horrible part was Corey LaJoy. The good part.
You're coming around the 54. Come in, you'll be behind the 10. Come around the 55.
I think past the pace car. Stay behind the pace car.
Line up behind the pace car.
What happened? Did I get lapped? I flipping got lapped again. I think. Did I get lapped?
Well, that's a crock.
I think I got lapped. All right, I got a pit here. I hope this is turn number 1.
Guess my sim just decided to kick me out.
You got the black flag.
Passing under the yellow. Good God.
All right, bud, bring it back in here right now.
Well, let's go ahead and get...
It's showing you in 3rd place, JW.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck the deal is. I just got black flag for passing under a yellow. I don't know. It's obviously my fault, but I'm not sure why the ruling was.
Start looking for your sign.
It told me to stay behind you, JW.
And it told me to stay in front of you and behind the pace car.
1. Stop on the sign.
Oh, well. All right, 3 minutes optional. Let's go ahead. No, I ain't clearing it. No, I ain't clearing it. Let's,
No money on the line.
Nah, we won't clear it. Let's,
Go back, go back, go.
Let's come back down.
Nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys.
Oh, boy. Oh, Scotty.
Radio check to the pit crew, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2.
That wheel snapped hard.
Have to come around the
You okay, Scotty? Passing under the yellow.
Wheel just shut completely off.
We're on 1 to go. Should be on the outside this time. Gonna line up behind the 38.
All right, we're on the 1 to go.
You mean the EOL, so people don't get a black flag?
Go like hell.
It won't let me, I'm sorry. You can try it one more time. It says I can't set EOL when not under caution. I don't know. We're under caution.
Green flag. Pit this time. Come on, dog. Pit.
Dog's gonna pit next time. I've got a lot of damage. Pitting in here, JB. Pitting in.
I'm thinking we might want to pit. What do you think?
All right, no tires.
Regging.
Crap.
How's my radio been today? Could you hear me fine?
That's not going to help me. Yeah, I wasn't in my pit stall, so I'm going to get screwed.
Start looking for your sign.
It will not let me. Well, maybe it will. I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Yeah, it's going to let me serve the penalty. All right, that's okay. But it was a 1 second stop and go under green. Now it's 25 seconds. I think I'll go back down another lap, making it 3 after I serve this penalty. Crap, that's not where I wanted to be. Not where I wanted to be. Bummer. Absolute bummer. Yep, I got the old black flag right there. Not where I wanted to be.
Closed. 10. Got the lucky dog. We got a lap car coming. Buddy, you're killing me here.
Yeah, I got you, Chad.
Took it down there, but they told us to go to the end of the field. I don't know. Okay, just fall to
Let the
back.
10 car by. That is Jerry Bynum.
Behind the 10.
We'll let him by wherever he is. I don't know where he is.
I put you 2 laps down, JW.
Yeah, total of 3, I believe.
Open.
Just clear it now. I mean, you already served, what, 3-lap penalty. I think that's fair enough.
No, we're all good now. I have served the penalty. We're all good now.
All right, Timble.
So you think the 183, Dean, is killing me? Is that the reason? See, in my mind, I went with the 183 because of the late run, it being able to turn. But now my wheel is, I'm turning it entirely too far now. And it very well could be that 183. That's correct, Dwayne. You called 7. I got to let the 3 car. That's James Cato. That's James Cato by. I got the 41. Should be the 10 next.
We're going to restart behind the 48.
Let the 48 by, and then the 10. All right, let's get an idea of where we are. I think we're 3 laps down.
48.
No, only 2. Okay, okay.
You're going to be lining up behind the 55.
I can handle that.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the
So
10.
Jerry Bynum is our lucky dog. I got to let the 10 by. Where you at, JB? Where you at, JB? 3 seconds back. Copy. There he is.
Come to the green this time.
That beautiful Heinz catch-up machine. Jamie Johnson, what's up? Yeah, I can get that top 10.
Around the 10.
But I had my heart set on top 5.
It looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 94.
Let's look at my tires this go around. What were they? Ah, crap. I just repitted. My bad. I don't know what they were, but I know they weren't very good. Let's see. Jerry is what? Jerry's only 1 lap back.
Green, green, green.
So he and I don't need to be involved in anything.
Good heads up driving there, Green. Everybody go low, go low. I got it.
Outside. Clear.
Yo, Gal had a lot of speed tonight. I think I just killed her tires. That first run, I was climbing through the field, but I was not braking. Letting it get here, roll off, letting it roll back on the throttle.
Or high.
Putting a lot of pressure on that right front. Kind of like I'm doing right now.
Work at the bottom. Inside's clear. Inside, inside. Clear low if you need it.
Yeah, Dean, I think you're right. The 183, probably not the best combination here. Should have stuck with the default. You know what's crazy? I didn't even practice with the 183. It was a last-minute driver decision, which was dumb. Oh boy. Yeah, you're right, Dino. Live and learn, my man. Live and learn. How many laps left to win? We got a total of about 15. Yeah, I'm not sure how I got penalized passing under the yellow. I mean, I know I made the mistake somewhere. I just don't know where I got it. I felt like I was doing everything iRacing told me to do. Kato has spun it out. I saw that car snap. Yeah, I saw the car snap.
Pit road is closed.
Saw the car snap at Bristol.
41.
Saw her snap at Bristol.
Check up on
We need to be behind the 41.
Turn 2, turn 2. Put it out, turn 3. Turn 3.
Line up behind the 41.
All right, I am not the lucky dog. I can stay out.
No, I wasn't going to be able to get you. I'm way too tough.
Coming around it.
I started getting a little tight too.
You're going to be coming around the 10.
Start looking for your sign.
Coming around the 54. 10. Got the lucky dog.
All right, so Jerry Bynum back on that lead lap.
Lucky dog coming around.
I'm going to stay. Well, I don't know if we have any takers here or not. Everyone should have at least one set of tires left.
That's BS. BS black flag.
Oh. What'd you get black flagged for?
You're still going to win.
No.
Wonder what he got black flagged
This
for.
road is open.
Got a server than a green.
Why'd you get a black flag?
All right, these guys.
Because apparently I passed the pace car before entering pit road.
There you go. Can't do that. Cannot do that. So I'm still 2 laps down. I am in the lucky dog position, so let's just go ahead and stay out.
Stupid flag rules in this tent.
Let's just go ahead and stay out. Yeah, I was trying to push it there, Dwayne, the last handful of laps. Probably over pushed it. Probably drove it in a couple of them corners too much.
19.
I let a lot of these guys by.
Buddy, line up behind the 4.
I don't want to come down and take my last set of tires until I am the lucky dog. I'm racing nobody at this point.
All right, looks like you're
for
going to
position.
line up behind the 95. Going to line up behind the 48.
Anybody lining up on the inside, I'm going to go low on the start.
We got, let's see, 193. We're looking at about 5 to go.
And 1 to go. You'll be outside.
I'm going to need 2 cautions to get back on that lead lap.
Cleaned up real well. You're ready to go here.
And I do not need to be part of those cautions. Yeah, how about Jerry Bynum right there in the top 10? You kidding me? Excellent job by the Heinz ketchup machine. Kevin Hibbs got a black flag for passing the pace car onto pit road. So he'll be serving that here under green.
Ready, green flag. To go.
This is our Sim Race City 5 to go lap. Big Rick, Big Rick.
Any feeling about the car at all?
Oh, boys.
Pit crew, we get a thumbs up from everybody?
Oh, boys. Well, I didn't get the lucky dog.
Closed. You're going to be lining up behind the 94. Green white.
That was a miss.
Lining up behind the pace car.
All right. I don't think we're going to have a lucky dog. There's about 19 cars involved in that.
I didn't think I came up into you, but I apologize if I did.
It's probably my fault.
Let the pace car by. That was some Bristol carnage right there. Good luck iRacing sorting all this out.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 54. 54.
Well, dog crap. 54. I do believe that is Steve Shaw is going to be our lucky dog.
Going to line up behind the 54.
Okay. That did not go as planned. We saw it all happening, and none of us could slow down. None of us. Oh, you think JB got destroyed right there? Let's see where JB is. Oops, my bad. He's right behind me. No, that's Scotty Grove behind me. Jerry is 2 cars back. I think he's okay. He looks okay in the rear view. This is green white checker number 1 of 3. Again, I am not racing anybody at this point, so I'm going to save that set of tires. Yeah, Ogre missed that caution count by 1. What is that, number 9? Yeah, no kidding, Dwayne. I do not need to be wall riding. That's a fact. That is a fact. I tell you what, the racing has been really, really good.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've never seen racing that intense. Never.
Tell them about it, Dale Jr. Tell them about it. Hate I had to miss this one. Rev! I was really looking forward to it, but my pastor understood. Oh, I got you. I got you. I was glad to see you in Indianapolis.
Sorry, Rob. I was having Richard check my front end.
You'll be lining up behind the 31.
Oh, y'all good, man.
Hopefully you had a good church service today, Joey.
Mr. Grove, I haven't seen you all night.
Joe Francois is our race leader.
Talking to me.
Yeah, it's the first time I see you.
All right, brother, want to go. All right, bud. We'll be starting.
Well, I finally got force feedback into the wheel.
You'll line up behind the 31. Did a really good job, man. Give those belts another tug
What
real
was
quick.
it, Scotty?
Yeah.
I like that 31 car.
Well, I listened to Joe and jumped
That's
in the
pretty.
forum and just put in the settings as like.
Yeah, I don't know how we're
non-auto,
10th.
as a separate settings for this car, and it put it back. It's still not right. It doesn't feel right, but it's finally has force feedback.
Oh, Brandon Green is more okay. Yeah, he took some catastrophic damage there. All right, let's get ready and rock and roll. Maybe one last time.
Green flag, green flag. Outside. We're outside.
The car is junked.
One more time.
This is our FEG custom PC white flag.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside.
Was that fun? Daggone right, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Brandon Green not happy with Scott Holt. Not happy with Scott Holt. I'll tell you what, I think the Piedmont Airlines car drove a heck of a race. Great win, buddy. Great win.
Boys, don't forget to clean up your pit box.
Great win, Joe Francis.
Only had a wreck Marcus to do it.
Yeah. Good win, Joe.
Thanks for the host, J-Dub.
Good run tonight, JB. You're more than welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Look at that Ford Mustang in victory lane. Here at the world's fastest half mile. That's beautiful.
Nah, that's fine. You're in a Ford, not a Toyota.
That's a beautiful piece of machinery.
Never mind, it was a corn dog.
Let's get our race-winning photograph right here. That, of course, is Joe Francis.
You win, Joe.
At the last great Coliseum, Bristol Motor Speedway. I'm going to crop this baby out. We'll tweet it out here in a moment. That is 2 race wins tonight for Joe Francis. He won the GT3 class at Indianapolis. I don't know if Joe's I rating is 3,000 or below. We're going to check that. And we'll see if he has a faith-based logo on this race car that would make him eligible for the Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare $100 prize. I do not see anything. Maybe some podcast, I don't know. But I do not see that. But I think Joe is well over 3,000 on the iRating. But nonetheless, he is our race winner tonight. Let's go back and look. Let's go back and look at where he and Marcus got involved. Right here. That may very well do it. Let's just take a look. You know, I think. See, Joe's running second. Marcus is first. Let's see what happens. Guys, gals, I think we're going to see the dreaded net code. In all actuality, right here we go, and that 31 starts spinning there. Either he got loose or that's net code, one of the two. Now, to be fair, I don't see Joe making a bad move. Marcus was just turning down. I think he may have thought he had a little more room than what he did have. But the net code got those guys. We'll watch this in full speed and action. Yeah, that is just short track racing at its finest. Bristol Motor Speedway, plain and simple. We did get news. Everybody got the same news that Bristol will go back to the concrete version for the spring race. That's always good, my opinion. Sorry, dirt race fans. But let's take a look at our top 10. I'm going to pull down my standings so we can all see those better. Our race winner tonight is Joe Francis. Rob Shaw with a solid P2 run right there. Good run, Rob, in that City Chevrolet. Brandon Lawless, short track ace, Brandon Lawless. Richard Leckaway in fourth. And Marcus Adams finishes in fifth. Scott Holt in the Piedmont Airlines car is sixth. Jerry Bynum, look at him go. Top 10 run there, solidly inside the top 10. Steve Shaw is in eighth. Gavin Hibbs ninth, who led most of this race. And then I finished in 10th place, 2 laps off the pace. So, man, it was fun. I must admit, I'm glad Bristol's over. It's always the racing this week was better than I anticipated. We did have our share of cautions, no question about it, but it was a lot of fun. And I want to thank everybody who participated in Bristol Race Week with us. Now, let's turn our eyes towards Texas. The eyes of Texas are upon us. We will run those Gen 6 at some point, maybe some Gen 4s on the old Texas, and we'll see what the week holds there. But anyway, that is going to wrap us up for this evening. I want to congratulate Joe Francis and our 4 winners that we had at the Indianapolis Road Course. We had a good 45-minute race to start things off tonight, and we had, off the top of my head, James Cato. We had Joe Francis, we had Gavin Hibbs, and holy cow, who was that 4th winner? Brad Peters. Brad Peters won in the LMP3 class. So congratulations to those guys. Congratulations to Joe Francis again for winning at Bristol Motor Speedway. And I think that's going to do it. Hey, I personally want to say thank you to Spasm and Ogre and Dwayne Klein and Vaping Bachelor and James Cato for racing. Yeah, I think so, James Cato. I think so. Hey, what do you say we go ahead and set that? Let's go Gen 6 tomorrow night, Old Texas. Come on. I think we need to do that, man. I really do. 300 lapper at the North Wilkesboro with the late model cars. Sounds like a good time. Don't tease me with a good time. Dale Jr. had that 88. Yes, he did, until he caught on fire. Hey, he sure did, Vaping. You are correct right there. How do you do a burnout in iRacing? Monster, you hold the brakes and you hit that throttle. Now, you can move the brake bias forward to hold more brake into the front of the car and let those rear tires spin to your heart's content. Thank you, William. Had a lot of fun. Had a whole lot of fun tonight. I most certainly did. But, guys, gals, that's going to wrap us up. I want to say thank you to everybody that hung out with us this evening. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. And until next time, which, good Lord willing, should be tomorrow night, I think we're going to go to Texas in those Generation 6 cars, those high downforce machines, and we'll see what the old Texas Motor Speedway has in store for us. So, all right, guys, do appreciate it. Until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may the good Lord above bless you. Take care, everybody.